Welcome back to another episode of Do You Binge? Feel me? This is your first time joining us. Please like, subscribe, follow me on my social media account. My social media accounts, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all that, and send me gifts, bro. Send me gifts type shit. Alright, so the movie I went to see recently is called 28 Years Later. Apparently this is like the third movie in the franchise. I thought it was just like two movies, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but this is the third movie in the series. So like, I like a lot of things that this movie did, bro. This movie is like it's like a very like emotional movie. Like there's like emotional parts, bro, that I got in my feelings a little bit too. I felt for the characters. Like it did a good job making you like feel for the characters, bro. Like in the post-apocalyptic not really type world that they living in, bro. You just like, damn, bro. Like everybody in the world done abandoned them, bro. And then they just out there like fending for themselves on an island in England somewhere, bro. So what happened in this movie, bro? So this movie like follows like a group of people in like a little village, like they live in a little on an island separate from the main island of England, and they trying to survive and shit, bro. Like the conditions is awful. Um like they have like assigned chores in the community for everybody to do. They don't have any guns. They use bows and arrows. They fighting over bacon, like when it's breakfast time and shit like that. So this movie follows really Spike, but the movie starts off with Spike and his father Jamie, right? So he about to turn 12, but like in the community, like you like become an adult and take like a prominent role in the community, like somewhere around in your teens, but like he a little like young, and everybody in the community in the little village is like, nah, bro, he's too young. He's like 12. He's not like 14 yet type shit, right? So, but like his father Jamie is like, nah, bro, he has to like go outside to the mainland and see what's out there because he been like cooped up in this little village for like all his life, and it's time for him to go like explore the main island and see what we dealing with type shit, right? So they go on a little father and son like adventure for a little bit. They like leave the village and then they cross this water bridge into the main island of like England, uh, London, England. Like they go to England, they're in England, but they're in a little island in England, and they cross the water like a big it's not. I think it's just the ocean. I don't think it's a river. It's like an ocean. Like they built a little bridge from like the village to the main island, right? So like to see what's going on, right? So they go out there, they explore a little bit. It's the first time he's seeing the zombies and shit, right? There's like big ass zombies, like fat zombies that be crawling like on their stomach. There's skinny zombies, there's giant zombies, there's little zombies, all that, right? Um, shit, for the ass of that song about the zombies, bro. Oh yeah, so the zombies are oh yeah, so like I don't understand like why the fuck like the other countries ain't coming and just like kill the rest of the zombies because like to be honest with you, like the zombies don't seem to pose like a big threat like in the beginning. Like in the beginning of the movie, like niggas look like regular humans running around and shit and biting niggas in the neck. But like now, 20 years later, niggas look disheveled, like they skin falling off, they gray, they nasty and disgusting, they like slow as hell and shit. So like I don't really see like the threat from these zombies anymore for them to be 28 years later living like this, right? I don't know, man. I think the niggas just like, you know what, just let them live like this for like the next 28 years type shit, right? So yeah, so like the I thought like because like this little like father son thing out into the main England, I thought this was gonna be the movie. They're gonna try to survive with the zombies and shit and like get closer and bond together. Like maybe like the dad don't make it back to the village, but the son made it back to the village. But this movie does like a really really good job of like di- like fuck what is that word diverging diverting your expectations of what the hell is gonna happen. Because like every time I thought like, oh, I see what they're trying to do, but then I like they did something else type shit. You feel me? So yeah, I thought the whole movie was gonna be them just walking around like in England, but it wasn't. So they like went to so the father went to teach Spike how to shoot zombies with a bow and arrow. And the thing with me is like throughout that whole session when they was walking around looking for zombies to shoot in the head with the bows and arrows, there was like mad animals and shit running around, mad deers and bucks and buffaloes and shit, just like running around like the mainland, and they like looking at them talking about some of these animals is beautiful. Look at them run in pairs and like herds and shit. It's like probably like 150 of them just running past them, and they focus on like trying to find some zombies, like, bro. And I'm like, I feel like y'all should have just like went out there and like, hunt some motherfucking deers and put that shit on your back and take it back to the village. Like, feed like, I don't know, like, I don't look like how big of a village to me. It looked like a village of like probably like 70, 80 people. Like, I feel like 2, 3 deers is like, maybe not 2, 3 deers. Yeah, like maybe like 4 or 5 deers. Maybe not 4 or 5 deers. Like 6, 7, 8 deers. Like, but that would probably like mean like you need some more niggas to come out with you. But like this was like a training session for him to shoot zombies. But like I felt like if you get like a group of niggas and like bring back 4 or 5 deers to the village, just like a good amount of food. You feel me? Or like tame the deers to like bring the motherfucking deers back to the village. Put them in a barn somewhere, and you don't gotta go back to the main village, like the main island for the next 28 years. But no, they didn't do that shit. They was just walking around trying to find some zombies to kill type shit, right? And so and then they eventually went back to the village, right? And I'm just like, all right, bet, like, okay, so it was like that's not what was gonna happen, right? But like the zombies, like, I thought the zombies not gonna like use they, like hyper like sense of smell, whatever, and like go back, like find them and find a village and swim across that motherfucker and like attack the village or some shit, right? But like a little like growth on the characters. Like this movie is basically like about Spike. I feel like growing up like very fast. You feel me? He like in the beginning of the movie, he started off like a like innocent little kid, but then he learned that his father was like a liar. Like he went out there with his father. He was scared the whole time, but like came back to the village and the father's like, "Yo, bro, like my boy killed like 5, 6 zombies type shit." You feel me? And then he didn't like that. He was like, "Nah, bro, they ain't killed no 5, 6 zombies. I killed like 2, 3 zombies, something like that, right?" But so yeah, so he did like he like started growing apart from his dad and shit, and like also his mom is going through it. His like mom is bed sick, like she has like problems. She need to go see a doctor, and like she slowly like she's in pain and agony, bro. And then like while they was out in the main island, walking around looking for zombies and ideas, they come across as like this weird dude that's out there building like skull castles and skull mountains, like you see right there in the back. Like he like building that shit, but he's a doctor. So like Spike is like, "Yo, bro, you should just go see the doctor real quick with mom," type shit, right? And then the dad is like, "Nah, bro, the guy's a little weird, bro. He like building skull castles and towers. Like ain't nobody going over there, right? It's kind of fucking weird." You feel me? So you know, Spike was like, "Fuck all that. I'm gonna take the chance, whatever." He takes his mom, causes a distraction. They out in the main island of England, right? So they walking around trying to get to this doctor, bro. And they like, I thought, I thought like there'd be like more zombies in this movie. I thought it would be more zombies in the movie, but like it was the zombies were there, but like the zombies was in the background, bro. Like I thought I was gonna be seeing bad zombies and shit, like niggas, getting bit in the neck by some zombies, and run after zombies, and zombies run after them, all that stuff. But like, it was like really more of like a personal story of like this family and survival in like a somewhat kind of, but not really post-apocalyptic world. You feel me? So like, and they wrapped to go see Dr. Ian and help him build the skull castles and skull mountains, right? They ran into like some zombies and stuff like that. They like, it's like it was doing good fending themselves with like the bows and arrows, and meanwhile like there's like a couple like military people like and like 5, 6, 7 military people like that. Like they was there. Them niggas all died, bro. They got like rifles and shit. And for some reason, motherfucking zombies bit them in the neck. And I'm like, how the fuck fucking zombies bit you in the neck? And these niggas walking around with bows and arrows. Y'all niggas got guns, and these motherfucking zombies bit you in the neck, right? So like the zombies bit the soldier people in the neck, and there was like one zombie. There's like one soldier left who also at the end of it got bitten by like a zombie too. Damn, bro. Right? Nigga should have came and like dropped in with bows and arrows. What the fuck? So, oh, maybe that's the name. Oh, wait, you know what it is? It's probably because like the sound of like the guns and stuff like attract more zombies to them, and then so like the more like they kept killing zombies, the more zombies like kept piling up, and then eventually niggas ran out of bullets. No, I ain't. They didn't run out of bullets. They ain't run out of bullets. I don't know. Them niggas got bit in the neck by zombies. Type shit. Feel me? So, yeah, so they run into Ian. You know, Ian was like, we like got a little bit more explanation of this world from Ian. You feel me? Like throughout the whole movie, I thought the whole world looked like what I was seeing. And I was like, what the fuck? Shit, like, fucking world is done, right? Shit, like, crazy, what the fuck? Right, but it turns out that the only place that's like this is England, and the rest of the world is fine. So it looks like when this outbreak happened, niggas, I don't know, like, I was gonna say niggas blew up the bridges, but, like, I think there's bridges. Like, yeah. See, I'm thinking of Manhattan. I'm thinking of Manhattan, nah, but like, yeah, so like, they got no bridges, bro. So niggas just like, you know what? Like, we're just not gonna go to England, and that's it. But I don't know. At the same time, I felt like it did not need to be 28 years for like it to get to this point where like nobody cut the grass type shit, right? I feel like maybe like after this, like the 5th year, 6th year, like 7 years, some shit like that, like niggas could have like band together, killed the rest of the zombies, and got back to the way things were. Like, I don't know if it was that, like, you know, no, actually, because I'm thinking about it, like, now I feel like if you in the city, you fuck, bro. Like, if you in the city and this shit happened, then like you, that's why them niggas went to an island. That's why them niggas went to an island, bro. That ass, like, so like I felt like if you not in the city, like y'all could have just like y'all would have been fine. Niggas just had to leave the city. Would have been a little traffic, but like, you know, just nigga drive faster or some shit like that. I don't know. So yeah, yeah, so like, fuck with that. Yeah, so I thought the whole world like looked like this, but it's not, bro. It's only where they at. It's only England, and I'm like, why the fuck nobody cleaned this shit up? Like niggas just left this island to just decompose like that, bro. And I'm just like, god damn, nigga, the fuck, niggas is whack. The heck. So yeah, so we like learned that shit from Ian, bro. Like it was the first time Spike was seeing an iPhone, seeing a frisbee, bro. And I'm just like, damn, bro. Imagine not seeing an iPhone and not seeing a frisbee, bro. Imagine like niggas don't even got TV, bro. Niggas got mad liquor. Niggas got mad liquor, no food, no TV. Somehow they got mad liquor, bro. I don't understand how the fuck niggas got mad liquor. But it seems like they party every night, bro. Like niggas having big ass parties with liquor, getting drunk and shit, but niggas got no food. Meanwhile, they got animals running around like easily accessible because like the fucking jungle done grew all over the place. So niggas got no food. I don't know, man. I don't know if like niggas is like going about like this the right way for it to be like this long and niggas still living like this, bro. I don't know. Like I feel like because like they're the like the remnants of like neighborhoods and shit. Like y'all niggas then like go into the houses and like look for some shit. Like I don't know, food, can Chef Boy D, like a frisbee, some bikes, my nigga. Like fuck, I don't know. Like so, ain't that like the fucking Costco? Ain't no fucking Costco, my nigga. Like the fuck, like CVS, like pharmacy, like niggas that think to go like take the motherfucking town off from that shit, bring it back to the village. Like, bro, I don't, nigga, like, I felt like this little village society should have been more advanced than what I was seeing. You feel me? Like, but they do live on an island, so like, then, so I guess it makes it hard to access the mainland type shit, cause like they gotta like do it like at certain times because the water be rising too high and then it covers the bridge, and like if you would get like sucked into the river, into the ocean, like you gonna just, it's just gonna wash your away type shit. So I felt like that was a hinder, bro. I don't know, they should like built the bridge a little higher type shit. For me, if they built the bridge a little higher, they might have like a good chance. But yeah. So they met Ian. Ian died. No, he didn't die. What was his name? Eric. they met Eric. They met Eric, and Eric died. He got bitten by a zombie. While he had a motherfucking gun, bro. And meanwhile, these niggas got bows and arrows, and they lived, bro. So yeah. So eventually they get the to the doctor at the skull bones. And let's talk about this doctor for a minute, bro. Like, everybody was saying he's crazy. Everybody was like, yo, we're not going to see him because he like delusional because he building skulls and shit. And like he just killing the people, the zombies, and building skulls, right? So everybody stayed away from him. So he been out there by himself, surviving, and I don't know if it's because everybody was scared to go see what the hell he was doing because every time they like come close to him, they see this freaking mountain of skulls. But like, if you looking at him and he's just there, like I feel like niggas could have definitely like had a conversation with him type shit, right? So so I'm like, this nigga's out here by himself, living, making art, and they all over here like in the little village talking about some, goddamn, bro, we living in a post-apocalyptic world. Like, so I feel like the fact that he was able to live by himself for 28 years in the mainland, I felt like at a point, y'all should have been like, yo, bro, like, how's he living by himself, like, for 28 years out here? Feel me? Like, type shit. So, but like, yeah, he's like a doctor, like, but like, the fact like they living in this like world, post-apocalyptic world, and he a doctor, but like he has like doctor knowledge and shit, so he like built medicine and like sedatives to like shoot at the zombies to make him fall asleep and all this stuff. It was kind of interesting because like speaking to him and like looking at the freaking skulls buildings that he's building, it just looked like mad sick, bro. It's so cool. Like, he's just like, yo, bro, these zombies don't come near me because I got like this red shit on me and like it acts like bug repellent type shit. Motherfuckers don't come near me. So I'm like, yeah, think to go back to the village and tell niggas this, like, or like, damn, what the fuck? Like, if you could walk around this place and the zombies is not gonna come near you because you got this red thing on, like, you ain't think to go back to the village and be like, yo, bro, I have something that can make your hunting zombie. Bro, nigga just became immune to the shit, right? God damn, bro. So I don't know what the hell is gonna happen, like, 28 years later, but I hope this doctor is still around because like it's their only fighting chance because the rest of the world don't give a fuck. The rest of the world ain't coming to help them. So they got this doctor that everybody calling crazy because like he building skulls and shit. But like at the same time he building medicine and shit that's like makes fucking bug repellent. Like what the fuck? Like nigga, I don't know what the fuck. Like niggas not shit I cooking. Feel me? So but yeah, but like being said all that when like Spike got there with his mom, Elsa, like turns out there's like there's some things that like you need, like I guess modern medicine or like that ain't developed yet. There's certain illnesses that like you know you just gotta live with. And bro, when like that whole little thing happened, that little section, I was like, God damn, bro, because like the whole movie, I was like, yo, bro, this man like the Spike like really growing, like he really like trying to cure his mom, find out what the fuck going on with his mom, and like rubbishing through all this shit, dodging zombies and all this stuff. To finally get there and to find out that, damn, bro, there's nothing we could do about your mother, bro. And that's just like, damn, that was so. I was like, damn, bro. I was just like, bro, shit was sad as fuck, bro. I was like, God damn, my nigga. Y'all see this movie? Like, I hope y'all see this movie. Like, this movie's mad good, bro. Y'all niggas should go see this movie. Like, I'm telling you, like, this movie's really good, bro. But like, yeah, but like, it was like mad emotional. This movie, like, really like pulled into like your heartstrings and stuff like that, bro. And I was just like, damn, bro. And then like even the relationship with his dad, bro. Like as this movie progressed, like the relationship just got further apart and like further away, like literally, because like there's a whole freaking river in between them now. Because like the niggas like I ain't going back to that dumbass village. I got like red motherfucking zombie repellent on me now. I'm gonna see what the fuck else out there, right? So like, so like yeah, so like this whole movie just drove a big ass wedge between Spike and his father, bro. And I don't know when the next one coming out. Hopefully the next one's gonna be called, I don't know, 30 years later or something like that. I don't know, maybe like 27, 20, 29. Wait, no, it can't be 20, it's 28. Maybe like 32 years later, something like that. So this is give like the, or like I don't know what they're gonna do next. But like I feel like this is like a very like solid like story that was left with like an open end to like they could go like anywhere and explore anything with these movies. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to see more zombies, bro. Like that's my only problem with this movie is the fact that like I didn't get my fill of zombie satisfaction. You know, like when you expecting to go to, I mean, like it was still a good film, but like I was just like, yo, bro, what zombies at? Any more zombies? Man, whack ass zombies I was watching this whole time, bro. First zombies we saw, bro, zombies on their bellies crawling on the floor, like, ugh, like eating worms and shit. Fat ass zombies. I'm like, how the fuck these zombies this fat, bro? Like, ain't no more humans around to be eating like that. How the fuck they get this fat, bro? And you got skinny zombies, and I'm just like, yo, bro, y'all need to go talk to the fat zombies and see what the hell they doing, because you skinny as hell. And they got like tall zombies, which I think might be basketball player zombies, bro. So I understand how the fuck these giant ass zombies, big ass, tall ass zombies just running around. I'm like, what the fuck? They call them, I think they call them alpha zombies or something like that. Yeah, it's alpha zombies, bro. They gotta be basketball player zombies. Gotta be like, if I'm thinking about it, like if there's zombies walking around and I run into a tall ass zombie, I'm not gonna be like, is that a giant? No, it's probably like a basketball player zombie. Feel me? So like, and also the zombies, bro. The zombies are kind of like getting like a little weird, bro. Like they still act like humans, but they zombies. So I'm like, I think it's because the lack of medicine and the lack of studying that Ian, the doctor, can't do. So niggas can't realize what the hell is really going on with the zombies. So to be honest with you, now I'm thinking about it, everything that these niggas were saying in the village, I don't think we should trust any of it because I don't think none of them know what the hell is going on, bro. I swear. I don't think any of them know what's going on. Niggas haven't seen a frisbee. Niggas using bows and arrows. Yeah, niggas, damn. Niggas live on an island, bro. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Because like I felt like all the information like in the beginning, like first half of the movie that I was getting from them, and then learning everything else that I learned like as the movie went on, it's just like what they would say didn't make any sense at all. Like everything I saw didn't make anything like any type of sense like at all. Cause like and the way I was feeling, the way like they were like lived in like a little secluded section of a post-apocalyptic world in a secluded section of an post-apocalyptic world. So that like secluded. So I don't know what the fuck going on. You feel me? So listen to what they was saying, I was just like, yeah, I don't really know what the hell going on, bro. Because like I felt like Ian was doing his shit, and I felt like except of niggas getting scared of Ian, niggas should have like you know, nigga one nigga, bro. Like I understand why everybody was scared of him because he was building. I ain't gonna lie, the freaking skull castles look pretty neat, bro. Like it wasn't just all over the place. It was like all nicely like put together and all that stuff. Like yo, bro, it's some nice ass shit. I don't think why you would be like nervous, like bro. Like I felt like if you went there and scoped it out, there's no type of village or nothing. It's just one dude. Like felt like it was just like went down there and see what he was up to. You feel me? And like, bro, and I don't know where he found these skulls from, but like, damn, niggas running around talking about some yo, we gotta be quiet, zombies and shit. Like this nigga, right? Mad skulls. What the fuck you talking about, bro? So yeah, so like I'm like I want like it's like I felt like this movie was like a GTA map type shit. I felt like that's exactly what it felt like. It felt like a GTA map. Like niggas started off in like one area, and then as the movie progressed, we got to see like a little bit of other areas and unlock new detail, unlock new shit, and learn new shit. And yeah. So I don't understand. Like I felt like the people from that little village that goes out there and goes hunting, they go out there, see all this shit, and they go back to the village and just spew complete bullshit to like the other people living in the village. That's the type of shit I'm getting. It was like I don't know what the fuck going on in this village, bro. I don't know what the type of I don't know what is going on in this village, bro. And I don't know why it's set up like that. I don't know why they doing that. Because like there's no reason for them to not tell their kids what they seen. And I don't know why they acting all like scared to go out into the main land. Oh, you know what it is? I feel like it might be because it's 28 years later. Word. It could be a possibility. I think it's probably because it's 28 years later, bro. Facts. Feel me? So yeah, so like yeah, so throughout this whole movie, like I thought that like this movie was gonna like talk about like bring Jamie and Spike together, and like Elsa like by the end of the movie came right in her mind, but I felt like this movie was just like it's a post-apocalyptic world, and this is like what post-apocalyptic world requires to happen. Like it was just like a lot of like shit that like niggas was just keeping secrets just to keep secrets, bro. And I don't know how many people know what else is out there from this village because this village seems like it's really in the freaking like past, bro. Like it's ran like it's in the freaking past. And I was going in this movie and I thought niggas was in the past too because from the way they was living. But it turns out there's Wi-Fi, the parts of the world, but them niggas just don't got no Wi-Fi. And I don't understand why the other world governments is not like doing more to assist Dr. Ian because I feel like they could do a lot more to assist Dr. Ian, bro. I feel like Dr. Ian like figured out this whole shit, but I don't know, niggas is scared of Dr. Ian, bro. I felt like niggas was like flying over to England, for me, and then they was looking at the binoculars and they saw Dr. Ian. They was like, "Oh hell, no." Niggas done turned to cannibals." So I think that's what happened, bro. I think Dr. Ian done scared the niggas off, bro. So yeah, and I think that's why niggas ain't coming to help them because like niggas was trying to come and help them, and then they saw Dr. Ian's bone castles, and they was like, you know what? Anybody got time for that? Anybody got the time to deal with that shit, bro? Because like, you want to go down there? They're like, hell no, nigga. Go back home, man. Fuck this shit. So it left Dr. Ian and like the rest of the people to fend for themselves. Um, yeah. So I felt like time, like niggas didn't like use their time like constructively, and it just like went to absolute post-apocalyptic world of 28 years later, bro. Damn, it's and yeah. So like I was saying about the zombies, bro. Like the zombies act like humans, bro. Like they like man, people from the villages, bro. Like, see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, people from the villages talking about some they soulless. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody. They just artificial intelligence at this point, right? But it seems like the first zombies they ran into, they acted like a couple than like zombies. Like to me, they didn't act like zombies. They didn't act like they acted like a couple zombie because like the husband zombie was eating some worms, and like the female zombie was like try to like sneak attack them from the back type shit while they was looking at the husband zombie type shit. You feel me? And I don't know. I think like she like felt some type of like emotion after like they done bolted out her, done like they bolted out her husband because she was just like, yo, bro, like why you done bold and arrow my husband like that? What you doing, bro? So I think she was like a little upset about that. And like even like the gang like the zombies that be running together in a pack with the big giant basketball zombie, bro. Like they didn't act like zombies. They acted like a coordinated group of zombies, bro. Like it seems like they had like they was like watching like they watching Spike and Jamie walk around. They tracking like what they doing. They trying to figure out what they doing type shit. And like then they like report back to the big tall zombie, and then the tall zombie pull up, and the tall zombie's like, feel me? So I, and I feel like the lack of support for Doctor Evil, bro. I think that's all it is. It's just a lack of support for Doctor Evil, and I feel like that's where niggas fucked up. I feel like if they had more support for Dr. Ian, I felt like this 28 years later could have definitely been like 7 years later type shit. 7 years later, like Dr. Ian, he like doing this shit, like bringing up a zombie, like and then he like, he whip up some doctor stuff, and he like, I know he inject the motherfucker, and then I was like, they back to normal. You feel me? So like, I felt like it was a lack of support for Dr. Ian, the fact that it got to this point, bro. Yeah, so like the zombies, like to me, I felt like there's more story behind these zombies because like niggas found a pregnant zombie, bro. I'm like, who the fucking this? Which one of you niggas, bro? Which one of you niggas is fucking these zombies? Like, bro, like the fact that there's like a pregnant zombie, and then like they helped the zombie deliver her zombie baby, but like the baby was in a zombie, and I'm like, how the fuck does that work? How you not a zombie? How the baby not a zombie, but you a zombie, bro? Like, and who gave you a zombie baby, bro? Like, it looked fresh. Like, it was like almost the end of the 9 months, bro. So who the heck? Who found the zombie and like it gotta be unless like another zombie did this shit, bro. Was another zombie horny, and the horny zombie was like, yo, bro, I'm horny. Let's make a baby. Like, who got the zombie pregnant, man? Like, the zombie could have been like pregnant 28 years later. In the beginning of 28 years later, days later, some shit. You feel me? Like, so who the heck got the zombie pregnant, bro? Like, bro, I was sitting there like, nigga got a zombie pregnant. Who got the zombie pregnant? Why is this zombie pregnant? Who got this? Who pregnant? This zombie having a baby, bro. I'm trying to like all the movies I watch with zombies. I don't think that never happened, bro. Like, was there another zombie movie where like the zombie got pregnant? I don't think so. Even like if they was pregnant, I was like really in the beginning of like the zombie outbreak, where like if you was pregnant, you became a zombie, then you just pregnant, and you became a zombie. But like this is 20 years later. What if I got this zombie pregnant, bro? Hey, what? And it's weird because like I feel like they done delivered the baby. Like the baby came out, and then she immediately returned back to a like raging zombie. So I don't know who talked to the zombie and got her to let who the ever the fuck give her a baby, bro. Because I don't understand how the fuck this baby was born by a zombie, bro. And it didn't make any sense, bro. And then they took it to Dr. Ian too. Hey, I don't know if Dr. Ian out here doing some freaky shit. Yo, bro, oh my god, what if Dr. Ian out here doing some freaky shit, bro? Yo, oh my gosh, bro, bro, yo, yo, bro, holy shit, bro. I think Dr. Ian out here doing some freaky shit, my nigga. Dr. Ian out here doing some freaky shit. Yo, gotta be, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, let me find out Dr. Ian out here doing some freaky shit, bro. I'm trying to figure out, bro. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. I thought she pregnant, bro. I thought she got pregnant. Yeah, bro. If you see this movie, bro. If you see this movie, like, if you saw the movie, like, y'all niggas is trying to figure out how the fuck this zombie got pregnant. I feel like it's the only logical explanation of how she got pregnant, bro. There's like no other explanation. It's not. It's not, bro. Unless there's like another option, but like y'all niggas can't come up with another option, bro. I know you can't. So like, nigga, bro, Dr. Ian doing some freaky shit out here, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, yo, that's like a good movie theory, bro. That's a good possibility, my nigga, bro. Hey, yo, bro, yo, how many other zombies, bro? How many other female zombies, bro? Yo, this got zombie babies out here, bro. What? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, bro. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Yo, hey, so anyway, so they bring the zombie baby to Dr. E, and then they was like, yo, it's not a zombie baby, it's a regular like person, right? I don't know. I felt like the baby should have came out half human and half zombie, and it probably came out half human and half zombie. But the zombie like part didn't kick in yet. Maybe got to be like 4 weeks old or some shit. Maybe like 9 weeks old or some shit, and then like the zombie part is gonna start kicking in. You know, like y'all didn't give me my bottle, so I'm gonna bite you in the neck type shit. And I mean, start biting in the neck, right? So to bring the zombie baby back to the village, which I think that was a smart idea. I don't know, maybe the zombie baby should have stayed with Dr. Ian, but they brought it back to the village. I don't know, man. Everybody in that village, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I think they need to. I think the people in the village need to cross the river a little bit more, bro. That's the only thing I can say about that. Like them niggas need to go out into the mainland a little bit more and visit Dr. Ian, bro. I feel like Dr. Ian lonely as hell, bro. And I don't know who the fuck running around here impregnate. Nigga, what the fuck? I don't run out here fucking these zombie bitches, bro. I don't know who the fuck running around here getting these zombie bitches pregnant, bro. That's that's strange, bro. Cause she did not do that shit. So I know that big giant zombie didn't do that shit. And but like at the same time, we like only like I felt like we only like saw a little bit of like the post-apocalyptic map. So there might be like other people out there, and there might be like stranger people doing stranger shit out there that we didn't run into. So it could be like an explanation, but like I don't know why this like I don't know why I don't know who And it's strange because the whole time the zombie was pregnant, like she acted like a pregnant mother. And then as soon as the baby came out of her, she would have eaten that baby, bro. She would have bit that baby in the neck, bro. I don't know. Would she have bitten that baby in the neck? I don't know. I don't think so. Nah, she would have bitten that baby in the neck. Yeah. Word, bro. Um, definitely go see 28 Years Later. If you haven't seen it, it's a good movie, very enjoyable movie. I probably missed a lot of shit that happened in the movie because I don't seen the movie and now I'm talking about it. And like, so if I missed anything, please let me know. And if you think you have an answer that's better than mine on who got the zombie baby, I got the zombie woman pregnant to have the zombie half human, half zombie baby, please let me know. Please, talk about it in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts, bro. I really think Dr. Ian running around here doing some freaky zombie shit, bro. Nigga doing some freaky ass zombie shit, man. It's the only explanation of that. God damn, bro. I mean, if you think about it, he out by himself. He the only one. He alone. He lonely and shit. Like, he don't seem like he want to travel, go to the village. The village people, like, scared of him. So he out there by himself. So Dr. Ian running around. Oh my god. Holy shit. But nah, bro, this movie was good, bro. It was like very like emotional ass movie, bro. It was like did a good job. And I also like the camera angles and everything like that they did. Like they did a very good job of like sucking you into the world and like establishing the order of the world and how everything is run and how everything is structured and stuff like that. And then letting you go out into the mainland of England with this father and the son, not knowing anything about what the fuck is going on because them niggas is back in the day. And then as you go on, you learn like niggas is not really back in the day. It's just them niggas that's really back in the day. So I don't know how long it's gonna take them to understand that they're really not back in the day. They're just back in the day in their minds, but in reality, they back in the present, like regular. And they just have to swim across that river a little bit more to understand that they're not really back in the day. Feel me? Word. Word. 28 years later, man. If you haven't seen it, go see it, watch it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Dr. Ian run around, fighting these zombies, man. I think he is. It's the only explanation to what the hell that shit was, bro. That shit didn't make any sense to me. I was confused as fuck. I was like, what the fuck? But you know what? Nah, I done figured it out. Yeah, so it's a question. I always leave y'all niggas with a question. Oh yeah, it's a question. Who do you think is running around 28 years later fucking these zombies, bro? Who do you think, bro? If you got a good logical explanation, please leave it in the comment below. Alright? And I'll see you next time for another episode of You Binge. Follow my social media account, follow my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitch. And I'm gonna see you next time in the episode of Do You Binge.